Welcome to my video. Today I want to discuss on figures of speech that is called simile. So before going to discuss on the simile, we have to understand what's about the figures of speech. Figures of speech are considered the ornaments of sentences. Most of the writers and poets use this term in their literary activity. So before going to discuss on a simile, I want to mention that we have to know a vast things when we study about the English literature. You know that there are lots of terms, literary reviews, figures of speech are used in this literature. So if you don't know about these terms, you can't understand the concept of writers. So let's discuss about simile. Simile is a Latin word similes that means like or likeness. So what's the definition of simile? So we can mention that a simile is a figures of speech which is compared directly between two things. Thus, we can find an unique idea by comparing two things. So, what's the essential elements of simile? There are two main parts of simile. We know that the key words as and like. When we see these two types of words in the sentence, we can understand that it's the example of simile. So there must be similarity between the things compared. So what's the function of similes? I have already mentioned that if we understand the simile, we can clearly understand the concept or thoughts of the writers. So it is very much essential for the student of English literature to understand the concept of simile. So we can find the literary concept of the writers. So actually it's the vivid image there's the writers exposed in his writing. So there are some examples of similes. Here I wrote down. You can see that the example, first examples, her locks were yellow as gold. So here her locks that looks yellow is compared with gold. So yellow locks is compared with gold. So here you find the keyword as. So obviously it's the example of simile. The next example, I wandered lonely as a cloud. It's also called simile because you find the keyword as. That means I is compared with cloud. It's the poem of William Wordsmith. And the last examples, the child shows the man as morning shows the day. Here the child is compared with the morning. So you can understand what I have already mentioned in this topic simile. So keep beside me so that I can present the types of videos for all the viewers. So that's all for today. Thank you.